Howdy do, buckaroos. So, this is actually part one of something much bigger I would like to do. After the monster video that was that, 40-minute... What did I actually build? I don't remember what it was. Which says a lot about those, 6 hours I spent building it. You know the one. It's a long video. For no reason. What was I building? Okay, wait, no, pause. I gotta look it up. You can watch me build a facade like I've done 100 times. You can watch me do that real quick. What is my... I can do this. I can do this. Look, I can't remember what I built, but I can remember the name of... the shell challenge. Right, the boarding house that was 40 minutes long. You knew that. Maybe? No, you didn't. You've never been here before. Hello. Howdy do. Anyway, I'm getting really sidetracked. After that monster of a video, I thought I'm gonna try splitting a big build into multiple parts, so that videos don't end up 40 minutes long. So here we are. This is part one. My concept here is that I want to do a Doomsday bunker. Doomsday prepper bunker. Those of you who have seen my stuff on the gallery know that creepy basements are something I do, a lot. Weirdly a lot. A strange amount. I do creepy basements. So... creepy basement it is, because I know how to do that, and I figure I've never done a video showing how I do creepy basements, because I think it's going to be boring. It's literally just going to be me scrolling through debug until I find the things that I want, and I think it looks creepy enough. That's the whole thing, really not exciting, but I think it's going to be a fun time for me, so you're going to watch it. Woo! But so this is the house on top of the creepy bunker. And the idea here is that it's going to be a dad and his daughter. And she's grown up now, so I'm going to do her room in the bunker. I did a toddler room in this house up here, and this house is on the gallery with the empty basement. What I just did there was take out the plants, because I realized they weren't going to be up here watering plants. It wouldn't make sense for them to have plants as decorations, so I tried to do some non-perishable decorations. Also, I did minimal decorations, because I was trying to get, that weird, kind of empty, nobody actually lives here vibe going on. So, hopefully that worked and it doesn't just look bad. Also, there are a few pauses here where I was most definitely probably singing a song and not paying attention to what I was doing. So I deeply apologize for that. Yeah. So this is the daughter's room. She, in the story I have in my head, she's gonna be a child in the bunker, so I'm gonna put a child's room in the bunker, but it's a toddler room down here. Again, there's not as many object decorations as normally I would use in a toddler's room, but the idea being she doesn't actually live in this room. They took everything downstairs with them when they moved into the bunker. I don't even actually shape the basement. You'll see me put the basement in so that I can make sure I have stairs in the right place and everything. But I'm going to change that basement. I'm going to change everything about that basement when I go to build in it. This is kind of a weird kitchen, kind of a galley kitchen, but it sort of makes its way into the open space. I'm really not sure what I was thinking here, aside from that looks cool. So it's probably going to be annoying given that there's a bathroom door right there. There's another door to that bathroom from the master bedroom. So you could get it, but I know there's going to be traffic jams there. But again, I built this upper house with the intention of that door to the basement being locked. They don't live up here. They don't use this space. So there's that. It is technically a functional space if you want to just use this house. But my intention was not for them to live up here. So that's why everything's just a little off. Yeah. Good time. It sounds super exciting. It's not a very exciting part of this build, but it did take me a little bit over an hour. So I figured I'd post it. It's part of it. Cute little bathroom for the kid. Regular old bathroom for the dad. I don't know why when I'm doing these like story builds, there's never like a couple. It's always just like some random dad and his kid. And I don't give them more backstory than that. It's just random dad and kid on an adventure. I really don't know why I do that. Yeah, normally when I do like a living room, I'd put a lot more clutter in, because it's a living room and people live there. But this time I felt like if there was clutter, they would have moved it. Effectively, they moved out of this house when they moved down to the bunker. So I really struggled with trying to find the balance between that and this just looks bad. And I might have missed the mark. It could just look bad. Like, for all I know, it just looks terrible. But I did my best. And I just put a light in. Oh, this is me just sticking the basement in. Like I said, it's shaped like nothing. It was just there so that I had something to go off of. So I could get those stairs in. I had to shift some things in the kitchen to get the stairs in, but it went in just fine. I took some of the brick from outside and put it inside that stairway area. I tried to put some things on the outside of the house that would make it look less used. That would, make it clear. And I put the cracked linoleum on the porch, but there's not a lot of objects that, look out of use. So I tried. Who knows? I did a lot of tall grass, big swaths of grass. I scrolled through debug for a really long time, like I'm known to do. Did some overgrown planters, broken fence. Because the idea is that they've been down there for years. Like, years. And I'm playing with the idea of maybe building a room that has a glass roof. It's like a greenhouse sort of thing, but they went to all the trouble of like maintaining this illusion of the house above them, that I'm not sure if that makes much sense. Well, I wasn't sure what car I wanted to use either. But I'm not sure if it makes sense for there to be like a way to see down into their bunker. So that would make the whole bunker thing less effective. If there's just like glass between you and the surface. It wouldn't exactly stop any sort of radiation. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I just want to find a way to make it, like, sustainable. And I really don't know how to make it self-sustainable without light. Anyway, screenshots. I got sidetracked there. But please like and subscribe. Please come back to watch the second part. I think it's going to be a lot more interesting than this super basic little house I just built. And I hope you're not thinking about abandoning life to live in a bunker. Okay,